There we go, new record. Oh no, now I just wonder. Oh my god, I just. After winning this world championship, quits chess and tours the world as one of her family and makes vlogs. I'm not gonna lie, you know, one of the big inspirations, like, I'm not gonna lie, I when I was younger I traveled a lot, so I've had a lot of experience traveling around the world. But when I see Speed do his streams from like wherever it might be, I'm not gonna lie, it gives me an itch to want to do something along those lines, but with chess. It really does give me an itch to want to go do something like that. Go to Iceland and visit the grave of Bobby. I've actually played in Iceland many times. I'll turn on the monitor. I've played in Iceland many times. I've been to Morocco. Who do I want to play against? Magnus is a question. I should have thought about this on the break so I don't have to spend time during the game, but whatever. Oh, let's just play normal chess. I'm gonna play no. Which one do I want to play here? I'm trying to think. I could play the okay, I'm gonna go for this. Magnus, back in 2020, Magnus and I played this line like every day in the epic Champions Chess Tour event. Greatest match I ever played. Even though I lost that match, it was the greatest match of all time for me. I'm gonna play knight c6 here. Thought I could play knight d3 here, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's go here. Maybe queen c6. Okay, now the thing is, I can play f5. I can also go like queen a4. No, queen a4 is no good. I mean, knight e3 is a move. I'm gonna go for it. I think I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna castle. This probably is wrong, but I want to be creative this game. Like I want to be creative. This is my shot to set a new record. Let's be creative and go for it. Okay, I do have knight f4, which is my initial idea. f5 of course is a move. f5 takes. Let's just go for it. Okay, now I've got knight b4. I also have knight f4. Knight b4 is also maybe a move. Knight b4 takes. Knight f6. Okay, let's think for 1 second. a5, bishop a5, knight f4 also could be interesting. Knight f4, knight g3. a5's my gut instinct is to play a5 and just go all in here. If it doesn't work, fudge it. I don't care. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I don't care. I literally don't care. I want to try to win this game, and so I'm gonna follow what Chess Stalker told me like a month ago, which is against Magnus Carlsen, you need to complicate the game to win. So even if I think bishop takes a5 might be good for white, I have knight f4 and it gets sharp, but I am down on time. I just realized somehow. Why am I down on time? That's weird. Okay. Whatever, who cares? Wow. Go all in. Oh, maybe I should have played queen c6. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. Like, this might just be losing for me, but it feels creative enough that I want to go for it. Okay. Ooh, it feels like there should be some tricks here. Oh, I feel like there should be a tactic like knight f2 or something. Maybe not. I'm too low on time though. I've got no okay, let's just go here. No, this allows d5 though. Yeah, it's just nothing's I'm too slow. You gotta move and pray. I feel like there was there should have been something. I mean, it's probably just lost. There's probably like rook a6 or something. Oh, I hung the rook. Yeah, I was in the game. Wait, was I in the game there? I hung the rook. I needed more time there. King B. Wow, King B. It's not just losing. It just doesn't work. I should have just played like knight f4, knight e3 and taken a slightly worse position. I'm not actually upset about that. The problem with what I did, I should have just played a5 in 5 seconds and been like whatever. If I had those 30 seconds back, this would have been very interesting. It's not that bad. Yeah, wait, I had rook h1 at the end. Wait, what? Don't tell me I was winning. No, I wasn't winning. No, of course I should go rook h1, but it's still actually, if I have to go, yeah, actually if it gets an endgame, I lose on time and on the board. No, I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy with that game, and I'll tell you why I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy because I got what I wanted. I went for it. Like, I went for it, and I actually got exactly what I wanted. The two problems were, objectively, it wasn't good, but the second problem was I should not have spent 30 seconds. I should have placed move in 5 seconds, and then in this position, after like at this position, like either h5 or here, use those 30 seconds on this move. That's what I should have done. Should have done it that way. But I'm not unhappy with this position, actually. I'm surprised it takes. This is not that bad. Wow. Not that bad at all. Interesting. Yeah. No, I went for glory. I'm happy with that. You like, if I'm gonna get an exciting position that's messy, I'd much rather have that than some boring positional game where I'm probably down 5 seconds and then I'm suffering on the board and the clock. Like, because those ones aren't fun to play. Okay, let's think. What do I want to play? I'll play this. Yeah, my rating collapsed. I lost a ton of points. I lost what, 11 points? What do I want to play here? I don't really want to play an open Sicilian, but I will. Yeah. He's probably just gonna go back and make a draw. What do I want to play here? I guess I'll play something very slow. Knight f3. Yeah, I'm very happy with that game though. Actually, I'm very happy with a lot of things I did in that game, even if I lost the game. People are probably like, you should be like really mad, but I'm actually very happy because I got exactly the type of position I wanted. Worth noting for SCC if I play Magnus. Worth noting. I do. Let's go rook e1. Bishop d5 is a move here, but I think I'll just drop back. Go here. Could have played a3 too. Actually, knight a5 I can just take. Okay, let's go. I guess I go c3 so I can retreat the bishop. Go back. e3 f4. I guess I'll go to f4. I don't know which square is better. f4 at least lets me guard the piece. Maybe I should have gone to e3 actually. Yeah, I missed b4. Okay, now I put myself in a bad spot objectively. Here goes a5. Let's just go here, try to trade pieces. I don't have a good position this game, unfortunately. This is actually a bad position that I have here. Should pre-move it. Okay, is he here? I'm not lagging, right? Why is he so slow? Interesting move. Takes queen e2 knight e5. I don't like that. I'm just gonna go here. I don't like my position objectively, but I go bishop f4 e5 knight c5 doesn't look great. Takes bishop a4 doesn't look great. I gotta come with some moves here. I don't really want to trade the knights. Don't want to go knight f4. Bishop e3 knight e4. No, bishop e3 is no good. I'm gonna go for this. Nah, I should take. Okay, I think I'm okay here though now. I blundered this. What the heck? Wait. Shoot. Okay, I've got to move a little bit quicker. Wait. He's starting to misplay this. Oh my gosh, I have queen d2. Queen d2 is just winning. What the heck was that by me? I was just completely winning. Wait. Queen d2. Oh my gosh, I was completely... I also just had bishop d3. What am I doing? Okay, calm down. Wait, I also have check. Maybe I should just go for this. Should be winning for me now. I should just be winning. Yeah, now I just win. Oh, yeah, I hung the bishop. Oops, whatever. Oh, it's still winning. Not a good game, but it's still a win. Yeah, let's see. Like, I'm unhappy with that game, and I'm happy with the Magnus game. Like, 3-0 is better than 5-0. No, I mean, I was completely. I think I was just winning. No, when he messed it up, I was winning. I think. Like right around here. Yeah, I mean, he was better, and then it got very tricky. Yeah, queen. Oh, queen. What? Oh my. Oh, yeah. The rook's hanging on b8. Oh. The rook's hanging on b8. The rook's hanging on b8. Yeah. Round 9. Okay, let's play e4 again. Terrible. 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 Bang, bang, bang. Okay, everybody playing El Siciliano. I'm gonna go back to basics here. Play this Kopek system with bishop c2. This is what Weasley played against me, and I actually got bad positions against him in the SEC, which is kind of annoying. Knight g3, hit the b shop. There is g4 here, but I think I'm just gonna go knight g3, knight h4. Can play a3. I think I will play a3. I don't know if it's right, but I will. Logical. I don't know why I did this. We'll go here. Man, I'm not super enthused by this position. So I can take and play like g3 maybe, or just g3. Yeah, I should take. Let's go g3 here. Probably like rook c8, bishop b1. Yeah, this is a little bit ugly, actually. Yeah, it's more than a little ugly. This is very ugly. Maybe not so bad, actually. It's not as bad as it should be, because I can hold a square, and if I can move my queen and push my p or activate the bishop long term, should be okay. See what he does though. I think I'm okay. He goes knight a4, which actually is probably a very good move as well. Can chuck the juicer. Don't like rook a2, but I mean I figure I've got to guard a pawn if I can, because knight isn't really going anywhere. Okay, logical. D1 or e2 is a question. Knight b3 also interesting. Queen d1 actually looks correct, because I make sure this knight, he can never push the p with b4 because he hangs the knight. If I can get like king g2 and f4, I'm completely fine. So f4. Maybe I should have played bishop c2 before, but whatever. I couldn't play f4 right away because of knight c3, for anybody who's curious. Okay, let's go like knight b3. It's a tough position to play. I don't know what the right moves are. I think I'm gonna go knight b3. I wonder, I'm not sure if it's right, but I like the positioning to dominate. Maybe we'll see. Avec moi ce soir. Let's just go like queen e1's a move here. Queen f3 is also, queen f3 looks right to me. Rook f, okay. Just gonna go queen f3. Go here. Maybe I should play h4. I don't know. Maybe h4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go h4 now. Start pushing my p over here. Okay, it goes there. I expected that. Let's go here. b4. I missed. Of course, I missed knight a5. I'll go b4, just trade some stuff here. Yeah, that's a good move. I'll go here first. Oh, I missed that too, of course. Oh, what the heck? Okay. I've misplayed this. Just gotta move. Just gotta move. Oh, is that it's a blunder, but it's not over. You gotta move. Oh shoot, he pushed the pawn. Okay. It's frustrating. I had drawn the game and I choked it. It's annoying. I had drawn the game finally, but okay, whatever. It's annoying. Yeah. No, my speed was bad again. Like I mean, my speed was just bad. I should never trade into a rook and pawn endgame there. I should have tried to keep the rooks on. Yeah. Did someone say choke? I mean, that was a choke on my part because once I had rook f7, I should have drawn the game easily, and I didn't. But yeah, that happens. Yeah. No, I mean it happens. Am I gonna cover the candidates? I don't know. Yeah. And Magnus only drew. Yeah. Unlucky. But that's life. I don't know how close I was to 50 moves there. Problem is I only had like 10 seconds at the start of it, so that was just a mistake by me to go into that end game. Let's play a Sicilian. Yeah, it's life. 88 good crypto buy. I don't know. Go here. Oh wait, are you supposed to play a6 first? I think I missed. This is very old line. I literally was playing this line when I was 15 years old. He doesn't play the takes 95 line, but I believe that was considered still to be pretty decent even these days. Goes here, I go e6 and the show goes on. Yeah, it's so annoying. Okay, but now take. Yeah, once I got rook f7 to not draw, that's really poor by me. But I mean, I was low on time there. Low on time. I wonder if I was better though before h6 at some point, like with the queen f3, rook f2. I think I was. Let's take. Let's just go back, I guess. Maybe I could have played b5. I'll probably go b6, bishop b7, like bishop b7, hit the pawn. Very weird position though. He's gonna try to go c4, I guess. This is very weird. This is a very weird game. Yeah, maybe I wonder if queen c7. I don't know, whatever. I'm gonna go here to hit the pawn. I don't know if this is actually, wow, okay, now I'm actually just confused. Every move that's being played here is confusing me. I thought he was gonna go like h3 and then c4. He does c4 like this, but this doesn't look quite right to me. Do. Like rook d1, bishop c5 is my intention. Is there anything else? No, there isn't. Oh my gosh, he's got queen takes e6 at the end. Okay, I still can take and go bishop c8, but I was gonna play queen d7, rook d8, but he's check. Okay, let's see. Good move here. Take 6, queen e5, bishop f4 is not. Bishop f4, queen b2, rook b1 is a draw. Rook d8, bishop g5, I don't like. Rook f7, knight g5, don't like. How do I do this? Maybe f4. Again, I'm slow. The irony is me being slow like this is actually very good for like the candidates in slow tournaments, but terrible for blitz. I'm gonna go here. I don't like it, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm like rookie 7. Oh, maybe knight g5 a queen. No, queen h3. Thought here, maybe here, but there's queen h3. Okay. Gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. I don't know what's wrong with me. A little bit too slow. Could have taken with the pawn. Maybe pawn takes is better. I don't. Yes. 96. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, but now I can just. Oh, there's queen b. Wait. Go here maybe. Okay, it doesn't take advantage of it. I'm a little bit lucky. Okay, so now if I take, chuck. Again, why am I down on time? Like again, I'm down on time. It's so annoying. That's just a mistake. Oh, there's rook d7. Whoops. Okay, it doesn't. I missed that also. On move. There we go. Tough game. Very, very tough game. Oh, Magnus is gonna lose. Ouch. Wow. Wow, Magnus loses to Serrana. And now I feel like a total moron because I could have 8.5 here if I had drawn Cena move ahead. That's annoying. I could have 8.5 here, but whatever. I'm pretty happy with my play today. I think I'm very happy with the game against Magnus. Definitely not happy with the game against Cena move ahead, but overall I'm pretty pleased with the play, generally speaking. I feel like I should have half a point more than I do, but otherwise pretty happy. Come on, within. Thoughts on the dollar dipping? I'm assuming this is why people are talking about stuff being up a lot, right? This is why everybody's talking about silver and gold. I haven't looked at gold. Let's see. GLD. What's GLD doing? Gold is down. GLD is down 1%. SLV. It was 106 earlier. It is 103. So gold and silver are off. Okay, round 10. Let's play more English. I want to play more English. Okay, which one do I want to play? I can play e3. I can play knight f3. I'm gonna go for this one. I mean, you can put the knight on either square. It doesn't really matter. Bishop g5 is supposed to be one of the main lines. I don't really want to go bishop g5, bishop f6 though. Play b5 to create weakness. Here, knight d2, of course. It's all very standard. There is d4 maybe somewhere, but I'm just gonna go knight d2, like traditional English. Open up the scope. There's rook a1. The rook a1's move, knight b3. Knight b3 actually looks kind of interesting. Just knight e6. Okay, rook a1 or knight d5. I'm gonna go knight d5. Queen e8, logical. The rook a1's move, e3 is also a move. I'm gonna go e3 here. I don't know. There's g4, so he's just going all in. So I can play rook a1. I can also maybe go f4. I mean, I know this attack is nothing, but yeah, I'm slow. You gotta move. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go f4. I think it's the correct move. Instinctively, it feels right. Take with the queen. But hit the pawn. Like, my gut tells me it's the right move. I don't necessarily believe it's the right move in blitz because I'm kind of like having to make moves and think on the fly. But if I believe it's the best move in position, just in terms of like candidates or any real tournament, I should be thinking about it from that approach. If I take with a queen, knight g5. Knight g5, there's no threat though. h4. Knight g5, h4. I don't see it. Yeah, but then what? Because c6 I take. Bishop e6 I just take. Okay. Do a bishop h3 maybe. Very, very complicated position, actually. Very complicated. I think I'll bring my queen back to g2. Not f3 because I'm worried about some e4 nonsense. Very logical. If I go rook f2, f4, takes. I don't like that. I don't actually like this position that much. Maybe just rook a1. Actually, yeah, why not rook a1? So if he takes in this position, don't want to take with the knight. Do I take with the rook or the bishop? Take with the bishop. Now there's no f4 because the bishop hangs. But that's a good move that I didn't see, of course. Lovely. Oh, did I had e4. Oh, I could have just played should have played. Actually, he gives it to me again though. But this time I'm not going to miss. Now I'm definitely going to play it. Logical. Let's go here. Actually, a little bit skeptical about this decision. Wait a second. Is this really? I don't believe him somehow. I don't believe him. That's a great move that I missed, of course. Yeah, I missed that completely. But I've got, why am I so slow? Oh, jeez. Why am I so slow? Jeez. I think I have to make a draw here. I missed 95 too. Should be winning. Yeah, it should. I blundered again. Oh no, now I just blundered. Oh my god. I just I mean, I just I go king c3 and I'm winning, right? King c3. No? Why did I even this would have been winning. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I'm not as good when I get low on time. I'm not as good as I once was. Like, you see it clearly. Yeah, when I get low on time, yeah, when I get low on time, I'm just not as good as I once was. Like, my brain just malfunctions at times. That should have been a draw. That game's really a tragedy because I should not have lost that one. He played well though, actually. Until he tried to cheese me, I played well. I was not better. I thought I was better in this end game. I was better here. I've got queen e4. I didn't see queen e4. I've got queen e4. Yeah, not great. Magnus also, of course, lost the last round too. Magnus lost the last round too. So yeah. No, I mean, I'm just annoyed because it's like the same thing happened to Cena move ahead. I was fine, but I had like 13 seconds. I panicked and lost that game. Yeah, I mean, both of those two losses should not have happened. But that's how it goes. Like, you know what to do. Yeah, like this one specifically, I'm really annoyed by because once I had this rook f7, how much time did I have here? No, but I was down 20 seconds though. Like, it's still a draw with rook c7, but oh, Magnus just he didn't play. Okay. Yeah, actually, I want to look at this game very briefly. Was I better here? Somewhere around here, I thought I might be better. Once I got the setup, I'm not better. Thought I might be better. I'm not better. Okay, we got this position. f5 is messy. Yeah, it was worse until a blunder by Cena move ahead. Yeah. Recipe's 3454. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to hold the rating. I'm well aware of that. Like that's what I was saying. Like, I'm not gonna go on some big farming expedition. Not really in the mood to do it. Yeah, I mean, Magnus probably skipped because he was annoyed by the game, or he was busy, or he couldn't play for first place. Probably three reasons. Yeah, this one I mean, this is I mean, considering how good I usually am at bullet, but to be fair, I'm down time. I thought this endgame was winning, by the way, and it's not. Yeah, I mean, what is king e3? It's just so absurd. For some reason, I only saw king e5 too. I didn't see this one, but this one, yeah, this would have just been a draw, right? Yeah, I mean, actually, king b7 only way. It's actually tricky. King c6 is a draw. Oh, yeah, this would have been a draw. Knight takes h5 was not winning. I mean, obviously, I mean, to be fair, in this final game, Andregan was trying to cheese on the clock. Like, this would have been a draw in a normal world. It would have gone knight e6, knight e2, knight e4, knight c3 draw. But yeah. Anyway, that's what it is. So, all right, you guys, let me see if we have any content. Yeah, I don't think we have any content to cover, so I'm probably gonna take it off until the later title Tuesday, unless of course I have other stuff going on, which I might very well have to deal with. But if I don't have anything else going on in like 3 hours or thereabouts, I will come back for the middle 30 Thursday. But anyway, you guys, pretty light, pretty chill stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it.